What's up, you guys? This is Divine Messenger 33, where I get messages from the divine and I give them straight to you guys. So clearing out any energies that will not benefit these messages. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, my ancestors and spirit guides of my highest good, please come in and protect me as I channel these current divine messages for the collective. Please clear out any energy that will not be good for these messages, Spirit of my highest good. Welcome, all my supporters. I appreciate you guys for all the love and the support that you show to me in the channel. I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the emails, the bookings, the donations, the super thanks, excuse me, and also the hype button as well. I appreciate you guys for all of the love and the support that you show to me in the channel. And any other information about me will be down below in the description box. All right, y'all, let's see what's up. What should you know? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Good advice from a wise person. Oh, family wishes coming true. Problems to be resolved. Oh, that's too many. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. A change for the better. What else? And happiness. Oh, yeah. Part ways of either romance or business. So for some of you, if you part ways with someone, romantic or business, you still have something coming towards you that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, any problems that you are having will be resolved here. So you don't have anything to worry about. Okay. And someone in your life is undependable and insincere. So someone is not like someone you can depend on, and they're not really like sincere. And you're going to realize that. And when you separate from this person or whoever this is, then you're going to have a windfall. So like, let's say if this is like about work, for some of you, you're going to realize something to do with a boss or a manager, and you're going to be led to part ways with this. And then something to do with a windfall coming in, or this could be like a new job that pays more money, or a new opportunity that pays more money and is a lot less stressful than what you have going on. Yeah, for some of you, something is going to come from like a wise person. A wise person is going to give you some advice about how to handle a situation, and it's going to provide you happiness here. Okay, on what you should do. For some of you, this could be like an angel of yours coming in, may give you like a download of what you should do, how you should handle a situation. Okay, somebody could love owls, or they have owls somewhere in their life. This could be somebody that they can have a pet owl. They can have like a purse that has an owl on it, you know, just like anything or something like that. Okay. All right. So let's see. Somebody could own a boat or something like that, or something to do with going on a cruise. Okay. Or a cruise could be significant. Okay. Bank failure. Yep. See, divorce, contract, breaking a contract. Game is over. Yep. Something is over with. So whatever this is that you're parting ways from is definitely going to give you a peace of mind. Yeah, because something is over with. If this is like a connection, something is just like toxic. You're going to realize that something is toxic. Something is only sex-based, okay? And it's just toxic. It's not good for you. So for some of you, you're going to be led to move on from someone, because you're going to realize that someone is not, you can't depend on this person. And something may like explode in the process as well. But you're going to realize that something is causing your money to deplete instead of increase or some shit. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so whoever this individual or place that you're at, or if this is like a person you're with, you're going to realize that something is toxic. It's only sex-based. Something is just not for you. Okay? It's not for you. Okay? You're going to realize that. This could come through a conversation. This could come through anything. But you're just going to realize that something, this could like be only sexual attraction or something like that. It's like you're just going to realize that something is just not long-term. Okay? Or something that you would consider long-term. Like you could have had like something where you thought that it was going to last longer, or something was going to be longer than what it actually turns out to be, because something is not a good situation. Yeah. And what did I say? Then you get that contract that you want, that contract you deserve. Yeah. Interest, promotion channel, progress. Yeah. Okay, manipulation. Exactly. You got toxic and you have manipulation out here. Yup. You're going to realize that something is just, it's not worth it. Yup. And then you're going to get something else that's going to be better. Yeah. Because something is just like manipulation, and it's just toxic energy, and it's not your energy. So you have to just move on from it. Something to do with 1661, something to do with the number 9, something to do with 40, something to do with January, April, June. Could be significant. Somebody could have been born on the 16th or the 9th of the month, or the 4th of the month, or the 6th of the month. Yeah. I heard Tracy. I heard Pierre. I heard Weldon. I heard Williams. Okay. Yeah. But you're going to realize that something is toxic. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, if this got something to do with a boss, this could be somebody that you're not interested in. You don't fuck with this person. You ain't trying to sleep with them. You don't like them like that. And somebody may try to make it hard for you because you're not giving someone attention or something like that. So you're just going to be led to just move on. Or some shit. That's for some of you. Only take a resonate, please and thanks. Okay. What did I say? Knight of Cups. This is like another offer, another opportunity coming in. That's going to give you justice. Like I said, Empress, because it's meant to. Yeah, Lovers with another connection. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Cancer. I heard Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Yep. It's meant to be like that. Something is meant to go in your favor. So if it's not going to happen one way, it's going to happen another way. And that's just period. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't going to happen one way, it's going to happen another. Yep. So that's it. Cycles. Closing a cycle with somebody that keep trying to get money from you and shit. Okay. Could be an earth sign, something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be this earth sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign. Yeah. Something to do with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mercury retrograde. Guardian angel. Sexuality. Somebody could be bisexual here. But this could be somebody too, collective, that wants to come back in your life to manipulate you. This could be somebody that always needed money from you. This could be a man in that energy or a woman in that energy. Somebody is like a beggar or some shit, and they trying to manipulate you to get you back in their energy. It could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. You could be dealing with another air sign. Okay? But this could be a needy ass man or a needy ass woman, or they leeches. I say leeches. That sounds more like the energy that I'm feeling. Like leech vibes. Somebody that want to come back in your energy and manipulate you. Okay? Something to do with an air sign or earth sign. So be careful with that. For some of you, you may realize that whoever you're in a partnership with, you may realize that this person is just a manipulator, and you need to separate yourself. Okay, you need to close a cycle. This could be a partnership. This could be, you know, love, whatever. But you're going to realize that something is just not it. Somebody could be bisexual in this situation. Somebody is not dependable. They just a manipulator. That's it. They're not somebody you could really depend on for real. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. Something to do with Maria. Okay. Yep. Something to do with taking your kindness for weakness. Something to do, I'm hearing, something to do with taking your kindness for a weakness. That's where people get fucked up at when they do that dumb ass shit. Taking people's kindness for weakness and shit. And then end up getting fucked up. Falling flat on your fucking face. End up losing more than you can even keep up with. Because you want to be a manipulator and do dumb ass shit to an earth angel. That's wild. This is wild. Current energy. Left leg and their thigh tattoos. If you did any money spells or money affirmations, you will be seeing something good come from that. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. But you will be happy. That's basically what they're saying. You will be happy. For sure, for sure, for sure. 100%. Yeah. Why? Because you got high level protection. That's why. And whatever they wanted to end for you ain't ending. It's just going to get better. 60s. Something to do with a mechanic. Could be significant. You got beer. Stay at home dad. Drug addict. Something to do with truck or a trucking company. You got Scorpio. Someone could have colored hair. Love dark liquor. You got dark eyes. Something to do with a Cancer. New access or new information coming in. Backfire will be legal issues. You got natural hair. Ponytails. Pregnant. White socks. Somebody could have a big butt. Freckles. 50s. Small chest. Love spell. College graduate. Chill vibe. Performer. A woman that's jealous. Men jealous. Damn. Thin eyebrows. Hood. Buns. Back tattoos. Transgender. Aquarius. A hex is off. Right arm tattoos. Something to do with a house. Love hoodies. You have pastor. That just came out. Bob hairstyle could be significant. Something to do with Bobby. I heard Bonita. I heard love. Like somebody's name could be Love. Something to do with Florida. Okay. Okay. I heard Alexis. Or something to do with Mercedes. Okay. I heard Livia or Livia. Olivia. Yeah, something is just manipulation. That's all it is. It's just manipulation. And somebody gonna realize that, or you gonna realize that collective, if this is you and this energy, you gonna realize that something is just a toxic energy. It's not your energy. It's not an energy you should be in, be around, or nothing like that. Okay. Yep. And with this Mercury retrograde, this is giving me like something like someone trying to come back or some shit. But the cycle is closed. Something is ending and starting in a situation. New energy, new shit. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is going to realize that something is just manipulation. That's all it is. It's manipulation. That's all it is. Yep. But whatever this advice is from a wise person, whoever this person is, they're going to give you some wise advice on how to handle the situation. Okay? I heard Rachel, Renee, Remy. Okay? Ronald, Donald, Don, Devin, D'Angelo. Okay? Somebody's name could be Pines. Like someone's last name could be Pines or something. Pines. I heard Pillar. Okay, Pillar. Or Tracy. Okay. Something to do with a new tripod. Something like that I just heard. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, you guys. Please only take what resonate and leave what don't. Okay? If it don't resonate, please leave it where it's at. Okay? But these are your messages at this time. Alright? Also, membership is available for this channel. Okay? Where I talk about the chakras. I usually post a video once a week, usually on the weekends, where I talk about the chakras. Okay? Whatever chakras that I'm led to focus on, that's what I talk about. I give you different information on attacks, different physical symptoms that you could experience if certain chakras are being attacked. Okay, I talk about that as well. So if you're interested in that kind of content, you have to join the channel for that kind of content. Okay, for all my members that has joined, I really, really do appreciate you. Okay, and right now I do collective chakra messages, but I will be starting in April doing like zodiac sign chakra messages. So every zodiac sign will have their own personal chakra message. Okay, so I will start doing that as well to make the messages more personal. Okay, so I will be starting that in April. All right, so for the ones that has joined, watch out for that. And for the ones that haven't, okay, if you're interested in, you know, chakra messages, join the channel. All right, I appreciate all of the love that you guys show to me in the channel. I really appreciate everything you do, guys. I appreciate it all. Nothing goes unnoticed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love.